Hi, this is Anita Luna Yoga, and today we're going to be doing yoga for coronavirus. Of course, I'm not a doctor. This is not a cure. This is not even a treatment. This is to help open your lungs, improve tightness in your chest, and release phlegm so that you can breathe more deeply and easily. I myself have had coronavirus and survived. I also have asthma. So these techniques will open up the front, sides, and back of your lungs and then allow you to release phlegm. We're going to do 5 restorative yoga poses today. This whole routine should take you at most 30 minutes, probably more like 15 minutes. So you can do this daily in the morning, get your lungs moving, get the breath moving, and help you be more able to breathe as you deal with your health and keeping you safe. So the first pose we're going to do, well, before I start, we'll just introduce the props. So I have a whole video called How to Make Yoga Props at Home. So if you don't have these items available, you can refer to that video. I also have a video called How to Breathe for Yoga. Please see my channel for other videos. I've been teaching for 18 years, practicing yoga for 28 years. And again, I am a survivor, and I did use these breathing techniques while I was ill, and they did help me feel better. So I want you to feel better too. This is available free for you. If you can donate, please see the description and help me out. I'm just a single mom out of work, just like a lot of people. So thank you in advance. A chair, any kind of chair. If you have a yoga ball, you can use that too. The seat of the chair is facing forward toward the camera, and we're going to use that to lean on the seat of the chair. 1 or 2 pillows of any size or shape. Or folded blankets of any size or shape. 2 blocks. There are things you can substitute for blocks: cushions, bread pans, books. Whatever works for you. Again, you can use a yoga bolster. This is a professional grade yoga bolster. Or if you don't have that handy, a sofa cushion, a stack of pillows, something around this size. These are just off of my other couch. So we are going to begin. We're going to do these 5 poses. Ideally, you're in a quiet place, a dark place where you can fully relax. There is no effort involved, no pushing, no pulling, and no straining. I want you to drape over your props and fully let go. Focus on your breathing. Again, I have 2 videos called How to Breathe for Yoga. Also, Ujjayi breathing is excellent for chest congestion and releasing phlegm. So any of those breathing techniques, use them here. And in these poses, this will help, again, release chest congestion. Not a doctor, but a yoga professional. Okay, so yay. So here we go. First one is reclining butterfly. This is a classic restorative yoga pose. You're going to sit cross-legged with the feet out in front so you're comfortable. You're not trying to stretch here. You're just opening up. You're going to lean back onto the support of the chair. I will show you this from the side in just a moment. You're going to support your knees. You don't want to overstretch here. Want the knees fully supported. The blocks can be tall, short. These are about $5 each online or at any sporting goods store and Walmart as well, anywhere. So, or lower if you're more flexible. So I'm going to keep the medium height. And then you want to really lean back onto the support of the chair. I don't know if you can see the chair behind me. It's supporting the undersides of my shoulder blades. And then you want to stack your pillows behind you so that you can lean back and relax your head. Okay, so it looks just like that. Now, these depends on your chair. These pillows are too small for this chair. So I'm going to take my sofa cushions. You can take bolsters, pillows, whatever you've got, stack them high, and And make sure you can relax your head. Arms either on your legs, on the floor, palms up if you can, palms down if you need to. This will open the shoulders more and help open the chest to breathe more deeply. If your palms are up, it means your shoulders are rotated outwards. I like to move my blocks a bit so that I can rest the backs of my hands on the other half of the blocks. So if you're here, you're comfortable, just close your eyes and focus on breathing all the way up into the chest, expanding the entire rib cage in the front of your body. I will demonstrate now from the side. Rotating my props here for you. You can see these are stacked quite high. All right. So again, knees wide, feet together. Blocks supporting the legs. And you can bring your chair to you or you to the chair, whatever's easier. So you can lean back and have the support. Ideally, your chair is braced against a wall or a couch or something solid, so it's not going to slide back. And it's helpful to have your chair on a yoga mat so that it can stick and really fully support you. Here I'm just demonstrating, so the chair is free, palms up, backs of the hands on knees or blocks. Show you the blocks again. Half a block can support your hands fully or on the floor. Lean back into your props. Lengthen your neck, open the shoulders. So you've been here a while or not, so let's give you another minute or two. You don't need to look at me now. Close your eyes and breathe deeply from the belly through the ribs, inhaling all the way up to the chest and then exhaling from the chest down through the rib cage, all the way down through the belly. Full breath, 3-part breath, and out. Really focus on the inhale and the exhale here. You want to fill up with oxygen, getting as much breath as you can. It may be a small breath to start. Breathe as deeply as you can for now. If you cough, that's okay. If you cough something up, have a box of tissues next to you. Be ready because you are going to be coughing phlegm up, so have tissues near you. And as you there, just see if you can breathe up to the point just before you cough so that you're able to relax into this a little more. Good. And so from here, take a couple more breaths, let go, and then we'll go into the next set of poses, which are supported side bends. So from the side, you can really see this. You're going to sit on your bottom. If you need to go higher, you can sit on one of these pillows or a folded blanket, and just bring your feet next to you. So your knees are on the floor, your top ankle is on top of your bottom arch, or whatever's comfortable for you. It doesn't really matter. This is just more comfortable for most people. Then you're going to rotate your shoulders towards your cushions on top of your chair and rest. You can rest your face facing the same way as your knees, or you can rest, can rest your face facing the same way as your knees or the other way, whatever is more comfortable for you. But what you're doing here is you're getting a supported side bend and bringing much needed oxygen and respiration into the sides of your lungs. So this side is getting it right now. So visualize breathing into this side of your lungs, side that's up and out. And as you exhale, release all the stale air to leave more room for a fuller, deeper breath. Okay, and then I'm going to show you this, the other side I'm going to show you from the back. You can really see the twist from the back. I'm not going to be able to see you, but you can see me. The chair is facing forward, and I just did one side, so I'm going to do the other. So you want your hips lined up with the center of the chair. You can see that my hips are right between the chair legs. And same thing, knees on the floor, feet relaxed, tall spine. there for me. I'm gonna rotate toward the pillows. Rest my arms on top. You can see the twist happening in my spine. I'm gonna rest my head. I'm not gonna interrupt my Bluetooth earpiece, but I'm gonna rest my head, close my eyes, and visualize breathing into this upper side of my lungs and rib cage. So you find poses that are comfortable for you. Do both sides. Don't need to watch me. Please close your eyes. Again, a little relaxing music, maybe headphones or earbuds so you can block out the world and really focus inward on your own breathing, because this is when you need it the most right now. You need all of the energy, all of the healing, all of the time, all of the rest that you can get to help you battle this virus or the after effects of the virus. I have many friends who have been sick and are still feeling congested, still feeling tight in the chest months later. So this can help. So now we're expanding into the sides. So please do this at least 3 to 5 minutes on each side. I'm going to move on so that you have time to do all of this in 20 minutes. That's my goal. So from here, we are going to go into supported child's pose. I'll show you from the back and then from the side. So you want your knees wide, kneeling. Some people are not comfortable, so you can sit like this. Open knees, relaxed, feet wide. Straddle the chair. I'll show you both. You can also sit on a block. So I'll show you 3 ways to do this. Some of these ways are going to work for you, one of them at least. So this is the straddle. Knees wide, feet are somewhere comfortable, and you're going to lean forward, both arms crossed, and rest your head either on one cheek or forehead on the pillows. Traditionally, you're kneeling here with the knees wide, sitting on your heels. Again, same thing, resting your head, your arms. And the idea is to breathe into your back. So watch me. It's a subtle movement, but look for it. Inhale. Exhale. You're expanding the lungs in the back of the body, getting into those tight places. Again, stop breathing in just before the cough and make sure you exhale as fully as possible. Good. And so I'll turn sideways so you can see that. Oh, one more thing, sitting on the block. If your knees are not happy, but you do like this position, sit on 1 or 2 blocks. So here's from the side. There we go. And so first way, like this. And come a little closer and rest. Breathing into the back. Watch my back. Or just keep your eyes closed and relax. When you're about halfway through your 3 to 5 minutes, slowly lift your head and rotate your face to the other side. Kneeling is what this looks like. If you're already comfortable, you don't need to watch this part. I'm just demonstrating for people who need to get comfortable right now. Still breathing into the back. You're relaxing into the support of the cushions and the support of the chair. Again, make sure your chair is either on a yoga mat or braced against a solid surface like a wall or a solid piece of furniture, or both. Okay, and again, blocks. I'll show 2 blocks this time. You may need a taller stack of pillows if you're going to do it this way, but this will take all the pressure off your knees. So all my pressure right now is on the blocks. My knees are relaxed and fine. If you need a rolled towel underneath the front of your ankles, that might help your ankles and feet to feel better. So get what you need and then get cozy. Again, filling the lungs as much as you can, circulating the air as much as you can to get the fluid moving. Releasing the congestion. So we do the front, then the sides, both sides, and then the back. Again, you're here 3 to 5 minutes. And then we've got 2 more poses. So that's pose number 3. Pose number 4 is the forward bend or the dangle. So your feet are wide, your knees are relaxed, you're hinging at the hip, which is the top of the thigh. You're not bending at the waist. No bending at the waist. So we're hinging at the thigh, slowly resting your arms, making a pillow for your head. Rest your forehead on your arms. Or if that doesn't work, rest your forehead on your pillows. If that doesn't work, just dangle your arms and rest your head. You want to be inverted so that your chest is lower than your hips, lower than your lower lungs. So your lower lungs are above your upper lungs to help expel phlegm. Again, you might feel phlegm coming out, let it out, spit it out. It's a good thing. Okay? So another way to do this, if you're just not comfortable there, is to just dangle. You can either rest your elbows on your bent knees, just have the upper body down as much as you can and your hips up as much as you can. You can also let the arms go, or just hug your opposite elbows, creating some stretch on your back, breathing into the back of your body as you feel the inversion doing its work. So you don't need to watch me. Close your eyes, be in your inversion. Breathe as deeply as you can. If you cough, you cough. Come back into the pose. Take a drink of water. I will do that. Stay hydrated. Fluids are very important. Even if you don't have an appetite, I had no appetite when I was sick. 0. I didn't eat at all. I lost like 20 pounds in a month. So if you're not hungry, still broth, tea, those warm fluids, steam, hot shower, warm shower, hot tea, hot broth, even warm water with lemon can really help things move and help release that chest congestion. Again, not a medical professional, just offering what has worked for me. Okay, so after you're dangled for a while, we're going to do our last pose, and this one is great. This is excellent for now that we've opened things up. We're going to let it all out. Okay, so I'm going to turn this sideways so that I can demonstrate. Okay, so we're going to make an inversion, total inversion. So the hips are high, the lower lungs are high, and your face, your neck, your shoulders, and your upper lungs are down toward the floor. We're going to make an inverted V. So step toward your chair. Bend your knees if you need to. I want you to put all your weight, your belly, your hips onto the chair. Oh, it needs to get on camera. All right, sorry about that. Amateur time. Okay, so here we are. And here, hopefully you can see my face. Let's get these pillows out of the way. I'm going to kick them out of the way. Oh, okay. So here we are, dangling. So your chest should be free, so you can breathe up into your chest. I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So any way you can do this. If you have a chair, the chair helps. You can also make a giant stack of pillows in the shape of a pyramid. But the idea here is just your legs are loose, your arms are loose, your head is loose, and you are upside down. Stay here as long as you like. Tissues, spit it out, drink more water. Come back. This is the climax. This is the main pose for our sequence, the most important pose for releasing congestion. So I'm going to come out and talk to you a bit. So to get comfortable here, you may need to adjust how many pillows you have on the chair. You may decide that you want to just use a big stack of pillows. You may have something else you want to lean over that's more of a proper height than this particular chair. It's pretty low. So you can also do this without support. It's basically a downward facing dog, like a mini downward facing dog. So like here. Hips are up, your knees are bent, arms are loose, and you're letting it out. You can breathe out your mouth. Whatever works for you. So this is my gift to you as a survivor of coronavirus. I hope that it helps you with your breathing. Please comment and let me know if it's working for you. And like, subscribe to my channel. I have more videos coming. All my videos are to help reduce stress and improve health and well-being at this stressful time. Yeah, and if you can donate, please donate. I'm just a single mom out of work. If not, these are free 24/7 to anyone with financial strain or crisis. Obviously, this is for you, for those in crisis. This is also for the health workers who don't have time to take a Zoom yoga class or to learn a whole new thing, but maybe just want to unwind at the end of the day. I've got lots of relaxation videos for you. So thank you. 20 minutes, like I said, easy peasy, day or night, morning,